Wait for it. Hello. Three, two, one, and you know the timing.
Hey, are you streaming right
That was perfect. Am I? Yeah.
now? I didn't realize.
Yeah. Oh, I just started, but yeah. We wanted to do like a VC live stream, and I'm like, you know what? Why the hell not? Might as well. I'm currently drinking a sweet tea. I got some Cracker Jack because it's really good.
Oh
And
yeah, I pissed Madara off earlier.
how?
You got
So I was like,
you got a Shellos, and another fucking
Yeah, I found
started
that.
out, but I don't remember.
Oh man, jeez.
I was just like, oh, I was gonna roam the forest, the bamboo forest, that's where you fight the what's her name, and then I found a shiny tarantula out of pure random.
Of course,
Yeah, shiny tarantula and Shellos.
of course you did. My goodness, I can't. El Macho, what's good? You are the first one here. How you doing? Do I remember you? I do. I remember you. I saw your comment earlier,
Wait, no.
and I appreciate the excitement. But yeah. So we here doing the stream. I literally just finished work not very long ago. Uh,
I was
yeah.
moderating chat.
Not even like an hour ago. I got back here and then immediately just like unwinded a little bit. Then I'm like, we're gonna go and do the stream. So yeah, but yeah, man. So we got to get into this. We got Shields of Astroya. They're oh, they're echoing. Well, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. It's all good. But so we got Shield of Astroya up in here. Got the last few packs for this box. Been waiting to open these packs, and I'm like, I got it. It's just been busy, you know. I'll always be at the live stream sometimes. Well, I appreciate the support for sure, man. It means a lot. And yo, Felix is up in here. What's good, bro? But yeah. So you got the card packs here. I can't remember how many there are. I think there's like 10 or 11. 2, 4, 6, 8. Just kidding. There were 8. That's right. I had 10, but then my friend opened 2, so I got 8 packs. So it's gonna be a little bit of you know, a little bit of like a smaller unboxing stream. Well, you know, card opening stream, but it's still like 8 packs is still a pretty good amount. I think it's a little smudgy. Let me fix this real quick. Goodness gracious. All right, there we go. That's a bit better. There we go. I get the focus and such. But yeah. So got the 8 packs, and I'll show off like the last card for each of them. You already know because there's no sense in hiding it. It's the fusion card. But let's see if I can actually get them open. But yeah, in the meanwhile, yeah, how y'all doing tonight? You guys having good days and such?
Yeah, we've been good.
Good.
Yeah, knowing me, I am never ordering pizza from a Sinclair's ever again.
From a
You
what?
just got bad service. That's all you got.
Yeah, bad service.
That's yeah.
Service.
I mean, I get that. I take pride in my service and stuff. But yeah, 306, 6 for the fusion, shield, fist, Trox Nobilius Ultra, and when you turn it face up, remove an enemy Baku core. Well, remove all enemy Baku cores and place them onto the field. So, big time power for damage with this thing.
Hey, that's fine. That's the exact same background that I saw at freaking the Burlington place I told you about.
Oh, the Trox Nobilius.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a nice effect though. Like for a damage deck, that's honestly really nice. But 6 for the fusion though, so it's a little bit up there, fusion cost wise. But still, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Bop!
Just give me
Goes down there.
level 3 power. Yes.
Got Hydrus Trino, 1152. 2 for the fusion. It's honestly nice. 704. When you turn it face up, you can draw a card too. So yeah, overall it's not a bad fusion.
I actually have that card in Chaos.
Oh, Hydrus Trino.
Yeah.
Yeah. It had such a cool design. Like, I really... Let's see here. If I could super chat, I would say Kimbo always puts a smile on our face. I appreciate that big time, man. That means a ton. Like, thank you so much. Even just showing up to the stream and showing the appreciation, man. Like,
I got the VC video.
yeah. Well, still.
Yeah, Kimbo puts a smile on everybody's faces, including mine.
Oh, y'all. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Clock Door, Polyon 602. Control 3 or more heroes, you could fuse it. 1206. So in a hero deck, that could be a pretty decent setup, honestly. The thing is, like, with new fusions coming out, the crazy thing is it's making it where, like, Shield of Astroya is, like, it's making it like Shield of Astroya, Fusion Force, Armored Elite, all those card packs and such, all those cards, the fusion type of cards are going to be freaking strong, dude. Let's see. What's up, Lighting Marshmallow? What's good? How you doing? I'm just so glad to be opening, like, cards. I'm glad I had a few left to open. Howlcore Serpentine, so the one from the set, 404. 3 for the fusion. 705 plus 300 for each Bakugan attached to it. So in the Bakugan setup deck, that'll be fun. Howlcore Ramparian 505, 6 for its fusion. Then 1406 when you turn a face up, choose a player to discard 2 cards.
That's awesome.
But yeah, set those there, those there.
I actually have the freaking 8 card, whatever it's called.
Yep.
On it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I don't freaking remember what they're called.
No, it's probably the gate card. Trox Nobilius, 601. Victor, draw a card. If you draw 5 or more cards this turn, fuse it. So going more for like that flow kind of, you know, well, flow or inspire type of setup. So yeah, how many cards are in each pack? 11. Well, technically 10. Like 10, and then the 11th being the fusion card in this case for this wave. But yeah, I'm so sad that they just stopped the distribution of the cards. I'm like, bro, there's so much potential with it. I mean, at least get out like Shield of Astroya. Well, like we got Shield of Astroya, but like get Secret to the Geogon, the GG sets, like those sets out. And if there are any other ones, like for real, why not get the cards out? You can make so damn much money off of Spin Master for real. We say it because we love you.
Same amount as Pokemon card packs, so
Yeah, I like if like for real. If they were distributed like how Pokemon cards are, every time I go to the store, I would probably pick up some packs. I wouldn't even lie. I'd be like, okay, damn it, I'm gonna cave and get some cards because I just love deck building that much. But yeah, Howlcore Ramparian. When Beyblade ends, Hasbro should resell the single layers and go on. Oh, and so on. I mean, like, I can imagine doing like a Legends type of thing, like how they did the first time around. If so, like, I think they should just focus on like Pro Series level stuff. Like some of the bays that we didn't get before, like for example, like Amaterios, how they didn't make an actual Baldurov. We got like Gilded Baldurov, but they didn't make the actual Baldurov. Like things like that, and then go and like just do like some Pro Series stuff after that. I think that would be pretty cool. If they were to do like a Legends series.
yeah, join the chat.
But yeah. Let's see here. If they released the card packs for Legends, do you think a lot of the cards would be reprints from previous sets? Probably. They'd probably take some of the best cards that we saw from previous sets and like put them in like some of the last waves, which I think would be pretty cool. You know, if they were to do that. But I just wish we could have seen like the cards. Like we know that Secret to the Geogon, like we seen the artwork for it and such, and we got like the packs. It was kind of like how it was for Shields of Astroya. We didn't know the packs actually existed until like they finally just got found one day. They just appeared and got found. So that ever happens with Secret to the Geogon, that would be hype because you know those packs would have a lot of Geogon cards, and I want to use my Geogon, damn it. Like I only have one card for a lot of them, so I can't use them in profiles. I like using at least 2 copies. A lot of people use a full play set of 3, but I'm the one that'll use like 2. It depends on like the Geogon and such too. Same thing with like Evos and like Bakugan cards, etc. But yeah, so now we got to get into all the cards. I wish Hasbro at least made Transformer bays in about 5 months. I wish they would have actually made the freaking Transformers bays. It's so cool seeing them in the app, but just that they didn't make them in the physical bays. Sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, now we got to get into the cards. So we got Divine Wall up in here. I'll separate them as I go. Be a little fun. I like separating the cards because, you know, it's what I do in general. Weapons of Darkest. Ooh, we're starting with the Darkest Scion. You bet. Darkest Glare. Let's see, Rapid Fire. Then we got fusion base cards, Darkest Dread,
You're gonna be on talking about the live streams.
then Monstrous Surge. Let's sync. Darkest Night. Oh my, dude, we did not get a diffusion blast with the first pack. Are you kidding me? Bruh, that's crazy. All right, each opposing player chooses one of their heroes and destroys it. That is a very nice card, man. And just, I love the artwork of freaking Sabra on this. It looks badass, man. It's so cool. That's a nice pull. Baku Destabilizer, plus 700. Shuffle your hand to your deck, then draw that many cards. And Darkest Vacation, being the hollow, take control of a hero.
Shit, tripping.
Let's see.
Yes.
Yeah, it's regular Darkest. We'll go with that.
Sweeping
And then
Shockwave.
set that down there. Sweeping Shockwave. Choose a player to discard 2 cards and like 5 costs for it. Then Boomerang Blades. This, if you attach this to a Fusion Bakugan, plus 1,000 this turn. So you air zero this thing out with a Fusion deck. That's a powerful boy right there. Fluid Form. Fusion Boomerang. Attached to a Fusion Bakugan, you can reroll it. Slash Wings. Minus 300, 5 cost. Improvised Armor. And you have to draw right there, going more Inspire, so I'll put that over there. All new moves. And wait, what does that say? You may play a card that costs 6 energy or less for free. 3 costs. That's a really nice flip card right there. Doom from the Deep. Energize this and up to 1 card in your hand uncharged. So it's making it where, like, you're still taking the damage, but it'll still help you in the long run before the next turn. Definitely getting a lot of those types of, flip cards and such. With Shield of Destroyer. But Impaling Icicles, a lot of Frost Strike, but 7 costs for 7 Frost Strike. But, definitely tough to use that one. Then we got Howlcore, Diamond Howlcore Ramparian, 8 cost, 1,808. 5 Frost Strike, Shadow Strike. Yeah, it's an evil, so I've set it over there, but that's a really, really sick Hollow. The Hollow looks really, really dope, man. Energy Vortex. Play this, attach a fist from the field to an open Bakugan, 3 cost. So for a fist deck, that's really nice. Fast Fusion Ray plus 1,000, 5 cost. Energize this from your hand. You can pay 2 energy to draw a card. So, I mean, goes with a draw kind of theme, but I'll leave it as a regular chaos for that for now. Big Ape Punch. Big Ape Punch! Like Falcon Punch or something, but yeah. Energy Funnel, plus 600. Played on a Fusion Bakugan, you can reroll. So, going in with the Fusion. Scarf Strike, 2 costs or plus 500. Very nice card. Unholy Bow. Then we got Darkest Night. Another card causes you to reveal this from your hand, so sync. Give it Bakugan plus 2. No way. Bruh, you gotta be kidding me. I got another one. Dude, okay. Alright.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, that's... My luck with this is already crazy. With each part, we pulled an elite. I don't know if we're going to pull an elite with this, but regardless, we already pulling 2 diffusion blasts out of these packs already. Just, that's great. But yeah, Darkest Vacation, too. And then Vicious Defense. Look at that artwork there. Simoga.
What is going on with my thing?
That is sick, man. All right, then we got Temporal Visions, plus 5, and then also the Sync. Aqua Crawler, plus 400. Energizes from your hand. Pay 2 energy to draw a card. Yeah, I'll set that there for now. Hook Trap, 4 costs. Give a non-Aquas, non-Ventus Bakugan plus 1,200. That's a very solid card for 4 costs. Aquas Overwhelm, plus 200. Boost for plus 600. So we got that boost in there. And then we got Fusion Confusion. Ventus Distraction. Got the draw right there. Diamond Pagatrix Goreen Ultra. 1,210. Flame Fist plus 700. So a lot of damage, like 13 damage. What? 20, 50. 6 costs for it. And then Hyper Dive Booster. Another card causes you to reveal this from your hand, so going with the sync, you can re-roll a Bakugan. And then Stealth Mode, 3 costs plus 300, and recharge your energy cards. Boost, if you have 7 or more energy cards to play, plus 800 instead. That's sick, plus 300, and you can recharge. So an Aventus, like Ramp Deck, that's awesome. But, yeah, okay, that's the boost. So, Flames of Ambition, plus 3. Hmm. Oh, on the stealth mode.
Yeah, that's fucking sick art.
Yeah. In the darkness, man, looking really really dope. Like well, in the camouflage. Uh, Flames of Ambition +3 for each fusion Bakugan. So you have a damage deck setup. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be big time useful. But separating them as I go too. Bakugan Overdrive trifecta with this. Okay, -1,000 5 cost trifecta, and you could draw 2 cards too. That is very nice for trifecta. Vicious Defense. All right, Solar Wings. Um, you have Energizer from your hand, pay 2 to draw a card. Can go with the Inspire with that, I guess. So I might move the other ones, but I'll do that off screen. Ventus Head Smash, Eviscerator Strike, Fusion Bakugan -600 instead. All right, there we go. Multi Strike 5 cost, +300 and draw 3 cards. Yo, look at freaking Hydronoid Crackalios. It's whooping Gillator in that artwork. That looks sick, dude. I guess with all the draw, yeah, that'll be more Inspire. Shining Clubs. Reroll your Bakugan and power for +500. And then, if I can not do that, Lava Blade. Rapid Fire. Lava Blade's nice. Shield Charge. Yeah, -700. Energize the top card of your deck for each Fusion Bakugan on your team. So, yo, holy crap. You think about that. That's literally like
Yeah.
you energize 3 cards with that if they're all fusions. That's sick. -700 and energizing 3 cards. That's okay. That's a nice, yeah, that's a nice card. I don't know if I pulled that before, so I'm probably haven't pulled it that much, but that is very nice. But
My.
look at that Cyndia Scorpios, dude. Look at the artwork, man. Come on. Look how amazing that looks. 1,515, 7 cost, but just that artwork is so fantastic, man. And as a hex.
Watch I was saying you heard of Subterra. Subterra is like from like the OG days. Good times.
Yeah, Subterra was like what it was before Arliss. Subterra was kind of deemed as quote unquote the least popular faction, so with the reboot they did Arliss, and a lot of people who were fans of Subterra being upset about that. Personally, I'm not, because you think about it, Subterra, Earth, Gold, Earth Element, still paying homage to that, with it. But yeah, and plus like the whole theme of Arliss honestly being the rarity and just the balance, like how Arliss power has like big time balance over Destroyer's ecosystem with the cores and everything. But yeah, just not as much in like I guess influence with the game, more of like a balanced influence, and I wish they'd give more influence to Arliss, like more Arliss cards, like how Age of Arliss was. But yeah, anyways, Divine Wall, Weapons of Darkest, Mega Pyrus. Yo, another
Actually,
Darkest Scion, nice. All
The
right.
funniest part is if that Joe.
Hey, John's World Official told you to have a good night and the rest of your day. The chat.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to say good night and have a good rest of your night. Yo, thanks, Johns, for for stopping by, man. I definitely appreciate it for sure. Hope you had a good day. Hope all y'all had a good day for sure. But yeah, let's see. Imagine getting Genesis Evo Legends Diamond Drago from normal Bakugan pack.
That'd be
Oh, like a Genesis Drago. I mean, that'd be wild if they released it as just like a single. But they're trying to sell those sets like crazy.
yeah.
Darkest Glare, the Fusion, Meteor Storm. I mean, technically, what would I guess I'll put it up here. Another Pegatrix, Goreen, Darkest, Pyrus Pulverizer, +5, return it to your hand, Rapid Fire. So, yeah, man, another Rapid Fire card, always nice. And yo, we got an elite. Your boy Everett, come on, man. All three, we got an elite. Come on, man, let's go. So Everett Ray Fusion Brawler 3 cost. You may play this for free on the first turn of the game. Once per turn, you can reroll Bakugan. So it's basically like a free reroll with every turn. If you get it like right away. Dude, hell yeah. Come on. Yeah. Hype. Is Everett he's the first freaking hero out of this. That's crazy. And he's the elite. Alright. Well, Crescent Stormers, 4 cost. When this flips from your deck, you can pay 2 energy to draw a card. It's got 2 for the armor, so when you're flipping it, that's what the armor rating does. It kind of takes like 2 damage. So like it'll be like it's normally 1. It'll be like I believe 2 in this case. or it might be 3 because like the shield adding like 2 on top of the one it already has. But yeah, that's what armor rating does, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah. Let's see, I guess just put it up there. Bakugo, attach 2 Bakugors from the field to an open Bakugan. Oh shoot, that's definitely going with like the. I'm gonna put that with the trifecta, so I'll put that back there. Pyro Stopper Slam. Magmagon 6 cost plus 1200. Yeah, I'll set that there. Nuclear Pummel plus 10. Volatile Instincts 3 cost plus 6. Energize from your hand 2 energy to draw a card. So there. Pyro Spark. Another Darkest Night. You have got to be kidding me. Bro, that's the 3rd one. Nah, dude, that's insane. Bro, that's insane. Bro. What the hell? Holy crap, dude. Okay. You gotta be kidding me, bro. The last part's the most insane one, dude. What even? The wait was worth it, dude. We got Storm too. Callaway Storm Fusion Brawler 3 cost. Play this for free the first turn of the game. If you energize 2 cards in a turn, give a Bakugan plus 500. Bruh. That for an energy deck, that's insane. What even, dude? We got 3 Diffusion Blasts and 2 Elites out of these packs. I just, wow. Wow.
God, that's godly.
Dude, that's insane. Burning Determination, 6 cost. Turn one of your Fusion Bakugan face down to make a Pyrus attack for damage equal to its cost. What? I don't think I have pulled this before. That's sick. So literally whatever the cost is. So if you have like a really high cost fusion, you can turn it face down and then do that much damage. That's pretty sick, man. All right. It's gonna go with the fusion. Trailing Dragon, plus 200, plus 4. Energize, draw a card. Then Golden Wall. No matter what, this has been insane, man. If anything wild shows up in this last pack, I'm just I'm just I'm gonna slug my tea or something. Throw anything. Fusion War Charge. River of Darkest, that's another really nice card. Sweeping Shockwave plus 700, choose a player to discard 2 cards. So that discard right there. I'll set it up there. Titan Treaderous Ultra, 4 cost 1208, plus 3 if you have a Fusion Bakugan on your team. And then Shining Clubs. When you play this, you can reroll your Bakugan in power. Got it before. And no way! Dude, we're done. This is the last pack, bro. This is literally it. Like, there's 2 cards left. There's 1 card left after this. What even, bro? We got another Storm. Did we really just get 3 Elites? Multiple Diffusion Blasts and insane cards like that in freaking 8 packs. Oh my god, dude. That's insane. What's the last one? It's Magmagon. All right. Damn. Bruh, that's insane. All right. Well, what the hell, man? I'm shook. So, all the cards we got. I mean, in general, we got some really nice pulls with this. You already know, like a lot of different type of stuff with this. And it shows, like, Seals of Astroya, honestly, as a TCG wave, is really solid. Once you get to that point, if you have like a lot of the older fusions, like there'll be a lot of like copies of the cards and such. And honestly, my copies, I put like my spare Evos and such. I have a special case. I can't even believe I'm saying I have this case, but like it's the case from the second Invitational. JoJo got me a case. Like even just saying that, dude. Holy hell! Even just saying that, JoJo, like the JoJo. Like legendary Baytuber in the community, holy crap, one of my idols got me that case, and everybody signed it at the event, first of all, which I'm still just like, holy hell. You know what? I might as well. I'm just talking about it. I'm gonna show y'all it. I don't have it packed away. It's right over here. But this is where I put like my spare like Evos and everything, because opening a lot of card packs and stuff. Yeah. But dude, I'm just shook. It's not really dusty or anything, but I'm gonna show you guys this. This is the case. Like, look at this, man. You had so many people sign this, man. Illinook signed it. Raging Cajun, I signed it myself. Jet, Fang, Ethan Monster, like Ruben signed it, Foxy signed it, M Stubbs, Billiam, Firelino, Negative Legend, Baku Blade Legacy, dude. It's wild. I cherish this thing so damn much. And you see in there, like, this is where I store all of the cards and such. They're like spare Evos and such. I have some spare space down there, but that's where I store like all of my Evos big time.
Oh,
But,
that is a beautiful freaking deck case.
right? Like, I just love the red on the inside. It's so
That's funny.
pretty,
I'm
man.
actually friends with this tub on Discord.
But I usually like store all of my like spares in there. I'm thinking like at some point when I can, I'm gonna start like, I don't know, I might just post them like TCG Play or something, or just I don't know, start making like selling videos or something.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could always sign the back of them and sometimes do giveaways to people.
Yeah, that's true. I've been thinking of like adding cards with like the giveaways and such. I've been holding off on them just because I want to get more Beyblade stuff. Because I mean, I have like a lot of boxes. You can see them in here. I have a bunch of boxes stored up, and I just wanted to wait for the perfect time. And I want to do like separate giveaways to give back. And I mean, the color being pink this year only makes sense. But I just want to get a bit more Beyblade stuff. So when I do it, it's not like I'm focusing on like one side of what I do over the other. I don't want people to be upset and be like, "Oh, you're just doing like Bakugan stuff for it, or you're just doing Beyblade stuff for it." Like, nah, I'm gonna make sure there's a good balance
No, I get it.
of both. So,
I get it.
But I mean, I'm gonna have one sometime soon. I'm trying to say like before. I'm trying to push for it before the springtime. I'm trying to at least have like a big time giveaway for stuff because it's time.
Pretty much what you're saying is pretty much May or April.
Probably, yeah. Because especially it'll be around like my maybe it'll be around my channel anniversary. If you know, then you know. But yeah. Let's see. Imagine if the other pack just had 7 diffusion blasts and 7 bro. That would be insane. Just open a pack, just elites and diffusion blasts. The Bakugan Legends is the final season. It's rumored that it is. It's not a full official thing yet, but just the way that it's kind of been built up, even with the trailer, like I'm hella excited for the season. And if it is, they're doing a really smart thing with it, the way that they're doing. That's all I want to say. If you want to know, like, I'm not going to spoil the trailer or anything for anybody who hasn't seen it. I made a video on it and such, but if it is, they're doing a smart play with it. I hope it's not, though, because there's definitely more potential, because there's other gimmicks and such, like obviously the Nova Bakugan being the gimmick now, the Light Up Bakugan, pays homage to the original Bakugan we saw in the first era. Like, they still have other gimmicks they could do. Like, y'all remember the Baku Tremors, like the wind-up Bakugan, like Cobrakis, like Quake X Gorum, Quake Dragonoid, yeah, like a gimmick like that, like the wind-up gimmick. That's one gimmick they could do. The Baku Cyclones, like Vortex Drago, Cyclone Percival, Mutant Elfin, etc., that spin when they open. Like, that's another gimmick they could do for even a season. The Baku's, well, I guess still kind of Baku Cyclones, but Bakuzun, they're the ones that have the ripcords in them. So like Splight, who goes like kind of like a bay wheel, but then you have like other ones like Breezak, who you pull them out, or Turbine Hades, and they spin. Like literally like the Beyblade spin gimmick also being another gimmick that they can do. Like there's still so much potential, man. And especially if they were to get the damn cards out and focus on them, like they literally could have this go for like, I can imagine even having like a 7th, 8th, like a 6th, 7th season, even possibly an 8th season for real. Like if they were to really use all their assets with it. But I really hope it's not the last season. I'll be really sad if it is. But if so, it's still making history with it. And And I still hope that we see the card packs for like Secrets of the Geogon and such going forward for real. If enough people buy the toys, it won't be the final season. Might be the last season for the Awesome Brawlers as the main characters, though, similar to how Beyblade removed Walt from being the MC. That's a good point. That is a good point. They could always do it where like maybe the Awesome Brawlers are seen as legends, and then they have somebody else go in. I mean, hell, it's how Pokemon's doing right now. Like it's crazy as it is. Like I even saying like, yo, Ash Ketchum's the world champion, and now bringing a new protagonist. Like even being at this point, man, and they making history with that. Even female protagonists and also black protagonists too, and two protagonists as well with Pokemon. Like that alone is three, I think, really big deals. That's wild, man. And it's just cool seeing like series be like that. Like, okay, bringing in somebody new, but naturally it'll be like, oh, this new character's coming in, and then they're gonna compare them to the previous characters and such, and not really people. Some people be biased like that, but I'm just personally like, if they have good builds and good stories and such, and they've got like captivating stories that really get me hooked in like their character, then hell yeah, man, you know. And I mean, it's Pokemon. I ain't worried for sure. And if they would do that with Bakugan, the way they've been telling the story has been amazing, and I wouldn't mind it so much as long as like the Awesome Brawlers make a cameo and they just continue to tie things together, you know. But yeah, the final season will end, but the Bakugan company is still making new Bakugan, not TV shows. Maybe, um, I mean, if I with them, I'd do at least another season of like the figures for sure. Like they can go and use way older molds like Truncanius, like freaking Webum, like Pyravian, like some season one molds even they could bring back. Like there's so much they could do, man. There's so many other gimmicks they could do. For sure. If they don't continue with the show, maybe do how Beyblade did and just have like some figures and continue with the figures for like another year or such. I'd love to see that. But yeah. Let's see. It wasn't Bakutak just season four of the Legacy series for Japan. Uh no season four of Titanium. You're both right. So in Japan, it was tech. So they went from Gundam Invaders to tech. Like some of the Titanium Surge products that they did make in Japan, which wasn't many, they considered under Gundalian Invaders still. But yeah, they went from Gundam Invaders to tech with the show. But in the States, it was Titanium Surge that they went with, you know. So neither of you are wrong. It's just like there's a diverge, if you will, for the fourth season. But yeah, let's see here. Seeing them do something like Soul and Cross pieces would be cool. Oh, for sure. Airing in Japan around that time, which Bakugan and Beyblade collab, you could make Beyblades with Bakugan somehow, like Bakugan themed bays, or like some Bakugan that are based off of some like Beyblade characters, like you know their avatars. That would be pretty wild, dude. That would be honestly a really dope crossover if that would ever happen. You already know, like being a fan of both Beyblade and Bakugan, if that were to ever happen one day, I would lose my damn mind. But yeah, and I know a lot of the people would as well. But yeah, let's see. I'm gonna turn my light on and then I'll do a little bit of Q&A stuff for a bit. I'll probably end it off at like 40. Honestly, I know I usually drag it out big time, but I'm gonna keep it simple because it is getting like a bit late, and also I want to go and play some Pokemon, you know, and chill out and stuff. But yeah, get that for a cam right there. But I'm just, dude, I'm just shook at those pulls. Like that's crazy. Literally had 8 left. I'm like, okay, it's probably not gonna be anything wild for this. Like maybe I'll get something. It'll be like, okay, let's try to get an elite. But just the fact we got so many diffusion blasts, also 3 elites in like the last freaking what? Like last 2, 3 packs, like last 3, 4 packs was nuts. But yeah, let's see. Been watching some Legacy stuff recently. I need to find my small case of Bakugan. You should, man. Like the Legacy series always has a special place in my heart for sure. Let's see. Like the Dragoon toy that could switch between Beyblade and Bit Beast is how I imagine a cross between Beyblade and Bakugan. It would be wild if they like engineered that, because like they have a form for it. Like it has a ripcord, like how like the Turbine Bakugan did, like how Turbine Hades was, like how Breezak was, and it has a ripcord like gear right there, and it'll still spin. But then they figure out a way to like have it where you can pop it open and then have it spin and it spin like a Beyblade. That would be crazy, man. If that could like somehow, some way, like be engineered or something. Like to see all your collection. That'll take honestly a while. At some point, I'll do a collection update, but I'm gonna definitely split it. Like legacy stuff, like old school stuff, new school stuff. But yeah, let's see. If you could pick a gimmick for the next season, what gimmick would you want it to be? One of the older gimmicks, like I said, like maybe the Baku Tremor gimmick, where it's like a wind-up toy, and then it tremors when you open it. That being one, or the Cyclone Baku Cyclone gimmick, they open and they spin around and such, or like the other Baku Cyclone gimmick where you pull the ripcord and they spin around like like a bay, and then they'll open like how Zipperator did, Turbine Hades, Breezak,
Mike just died.
and then also like Splight. It was like a bay wheel kind of, like that kind of gimmick,
That's just me.
something like that. But yeah, let's see. I wish Beyblade and Bakugan could collab. They would make Bakugan with Beyblade style. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, if they had a crossover like that, that would be amazing. Um, but yeah, y'all got any more questions? Feel free to ask. Like I said, I'll be here for like a few more minutes, then I'll end it off.
My mic went poopy on me.
Oh, the mic burnt out.
I love how you said that. My mic went.
You said that so casually. Oh man. Let's see here. I don't know why, but I want to see them try and bring Mobile Assault to the reboot, a gimmick for a season. The Mobile Assault vehicles were really cool. Like, with the first era, the only thing I wasn't the biggest fan of were literally the Baku Nano and the Mectagon and Mectagon Titans. Mectagon and Mectagon Titans were cool, like figure wise, but it's like, and they had a little bit where they open in the back, but just like, became more like play to win and having more additives with things. But don't get me wrong, they were cool figures though. Like, don't get me wrong. I just love like the whole gimmick of like the complete thing opening and closing. So like the regular Bakugan, I was a big fan of. The Bakugan traps, I was still a fan of. The mobile assault vehicles, I still was a major fan of them too, because they had the gimmicks where they completely open and like shifted around and stuff. I thought that was really cool. Like just how the Baku Nanos, you literally pushed a button and such with them. I was like, eh. And like I said, I like the Mectagon Titans because you could open a little bit on the back with them because they did have a little bit of magnetic, influence with it on the back. But I just love like the classic like opening big time thing. The furthest I would go with it is Dragonoid Colossus because like even with that being a huge figure itself, it has all those parts which explodes open when it opens, which is freaking dope. The Art Colossus was okay. It didn't do it as much. It opened like a bit, but you know,
Wasn't as cool though.
yeah.
'Cause it was
Um,
just
Never owned it. I wish I did.
Dark. It's pretty cool.
the funniest part is I actually own Dragonoid Colossus. The only sexy part is it just didn't come with Dragonoid.
Mhm.
Because it
What
was-
what did you get into first, Bakugan or Beyblade? So, I mean, technically Beyblade because like when I was way younger, this was in my like Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh stage. My cousin had a couple of Beyblades. They're like the Electro ones, like Electro Dragoon and such like that lit up. Uh, I thought they were really cool, but also me just being a young kid, I'm like I don't have much money, and I'm so into like Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon that those were the things I focused on big time when I was way younger. But after it was like Yu-Gi-Oh and like Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, then it was honestly Duel Master cards for a bit, and then it was Tech Decks, and I still collect Tech Decks to this day. I can do tricks with like Tech Decks. So I don't know. Maybe I feel like maybe I should start making videos on Tech Decks because I can actually do like kick flips and stuff. Like, I made it in a video before, but I used to have like it's kind of like I forgot the technical term for it. Well, kind of like excoriation. So basically, I picked in my hands a lot because just being nervous, I got bullied a lot growing up, and they made it where I didn't like pick at myself as much or anything, and like I kept my hands busy before getting into like Beyblade and Bakugan and stuff. It was tech deck. Um, so just having the tech decks, I would make rams with them in school and everything with my friends. We'd be like, "Who's gonna make the coolest ram? No, mine's the sickest. No, mine is. No, hell no, man." Like that's how I went in wood shop. It was awesome. But yeah. Then it was like '09, like '08, '09. That's when Bakugan came around. It was like, oh my god, this game is freaking awesome. And that's when I started collecting them big time before I had my channel or anything. and built up a pretty decent collection. Like you're talking, I watched from season 1 all the way through like New Vestroia. I watched New Vestroia on TV, Gundam Invaders on TV, McTennium Cert, like all of them. I watched up until the very last episode where Dan was riding off in the sunset on the boat. And that episode, I freaking bawled, dude. I'm like, damn it, Bakugan's over. It's done. It's a given. This is it. And I mean, I had been watching Beyblade, like Metal Fight, for the better part of a year with that. Even like a year or two before that. I had been watching Metal Fight, and I just didn't know the Bays came back. And then so was the end of like Bakugan, and getting into Beyblade, being like, yo, they actually had the Bays in the store. And then lo and behold, one day your boy done picked up a Burning Fire Strike Stadium and bought a Galaxy Pegasus with it. But then I'm like, I can't only buy one, I have to get two. So then I bought a Ray Striker. Those are my two first bays, anybody who didn't know. Galaxy Pegasus, Ray Striker. And it's fitting because how Metal Master started. I didn't even know, like, well, I did know just watching the show. But yeah, like, I didn't know they were rivals at that point. But like, then it was like, okay, Masamune and Jenga. This makes sense and it's fitting. The third bay I got was a Cyber Pegasus. This is how you know. Like I remember every bit and all my growth and everything, and just honored for sure, man. You don't forget. Um, but yeah, it was Galaxy Pegasus, Ray Striker, Cyber Pegasus, and then after that, I actually got the Fury Capricorn Poison Pegasus 2-pack because I really like the look of Poison, even though it's not the craziest wheel. I really like the 15 blade design of Poison. Um, and then after that, your boy done started his channel doing his first Baku Bay hunt, and that's the funny thing. It was a Baku Bay hunt for the first video. Like, people think like, oh, it just came out of nowhere. Nah, I've always been a fan of both Beyblade and Bakugan, man. The first video was a Baku Bay hunting. I just called it like Bay hunting, but there's still Bakugan stuff featured in it. And your boy got a Cyclone Herculeo and a Flame Bixus after going to Burger King and going to the store and getting Skittles and a Whopper. Yeah, I still freaking remember, man. Um, yeah, it's crazy. And then you just fast forward and the rest is history, and we're at this point now, and it's like almost 11 years, and at the end of April it'll be 11 years, and it's just like, holy hell, it's insane, man. But yeah, after Bakugan or Beyblade ends, can you make a series on turning mech cards, basically Bakugan but cars? It's Japanese and USA. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if I like get into a big time like that. We just gotta see how like time goes. Like, time will tell. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? Have you heard of Special Forces, a new Fox series? I have, like, I've kind of, like, I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. Stop motion video skits with Bakugan riding tech decks. I need this. Oh my god, that would be crazy, dude. That would be pretty dope. Like, trying to figure out some way to do that, but when I've edited like some tac deck videos and put them online, I just do like tricks and then I'll do like a slow mo with it, and you can really see like the flipping of the boards and stuff. I've been thinking about doing it because I'm like, I just want to one day just be like, hey, tac deck, am I cool enough? I don't know if I actually get sponsored or anything, but I'll just be like, I'm just trying to do these tricks, see if they like them. But let's see here. I had show and tell today and brought Beyblade Lucius from Hasbro plus the launcher. Nice, man. I'm sure you're like really hyped for the Pro Series variant Lucius. My boy Bingham showed up in here. Oh my god, one of my friends from college. Bro, how you doing, dude? Thanks so much for stopping in. Let's see. I didn't know Bakugan came back at one point. I only knew of the legacy. I only started collecting the new stuff. Now I want to grab some cards. Dude, the cards are so fun. Just the distribution for them is not the craziest, but you can find them online. You just gotta look in the right spot. But yeah, my boy Zach over here too. My best friend's up in here. What the hell, man? That's crazy. I got the Jasper you gave me hanging over there, by the way, man. Hanging right up there. Well, the Jasper and the Misfit Quartz. I also got where the hell is it? I got one to add to it. I basically got a rainbow quartz, like how they use like titanium and such with it to make it the special color. Well, I got one. It's supposed to add like like just kind of clearing, healing kind of vibes in here as well. But that's what it looks like. I'll put it on the front camera. It'll probably look better with this one, but yeah, that's what it looks like. We can get it in the light. I can see clearly now. It won't focus. What kind of is? But... But yeah. But yeah, man. You know I'm gonna put this up there. I'm gonna make it into like a shorts. I'm gonna take like some more of the stuff. I've been like storing some stuff so I can decorate in here. But got this card from Bay Warehouse if I don't drop it. I got that. Got the quartz. Also got a note right here from Rock Valley. Like there's a few things I want to be putting into putting into the short. And you know I'm gonna decorate in here some more, man. It's just crazy even just seeing how it looks now. Like it shows all the growth. Like when I first started in here, it showed, man. And just all the growth, even though the better part of the last couple of years is insane, man. But yeah. Let's see here. Hopefully, you can watch Special Forces on Hulu. 16 celebrities are doing celebrity training and fight until the last one standing. Oh, sounds pretty cool. Found some cards on TCG Player, some for a few cents. Actually, a good majority for a few cents. Some were sold out too. Yeah, for sure. Like TCG Player is a good place to get like cards. People like they'll post like quite a few on there. I know for like Bakugan has been tough just because of the distribution and such, but yeah, I've been thinking about putting like some of my Evos and stuff on TCG Player or just even like selling stuff as bulk, like bulk play sets of cards and such, you know. But yeah. Yeah, buddy, get it. That's awesome. You got to see my Christmas I showed Lee, you know, and you got to see him. I'm off. You're off tomorrow. Oh, you are? Hey, I'm off Friday. You already know, man. Can you say what's up? What's up, Aiden? How you doing, man? Let's see here. Actually, not celebrity training. It's military special forces training. I know, crazy. Oh, they go through like the military level and stuff. Like,
oh goodness, I did not.
Like,
shut up. Like I said.
I'm pretty sure they're trading, but yeah, I'm definitely in the mood to just go and shiny hunt. I've been shiny hunting on Pokemon Violet a lot lately. I mean, yeah, last night I found.
I will slaughter you.
Oh my god.
21 eggs, shiny Zorua.
I will murder you.
Oh no. You did not. Yo, Phantoms have been. Oh my god, that's bad. Phantom's been looking for Zorua for like 700 eggs and
705 eggs. 705 eggs. This fucking eggs.
He got it in 26. Oh no, nah. This man, his freaking shiny luck is insane. I've had some pretty good luck though lately. I got 3 shinies yesterday, so yeah. Well, slash this morning. I got Whooper. Yeah, I got Whooper, Toad School, and Citadel. And they're all really cool ones. Like, I gotta evolve them, of course, but yeah. Let's see here. My thing. I can't. I'm dead. You found so many last. I know, dude. Like, I found 3 of them. It was crazy. But, yeah, man. Could definitely plan something out. No prizes, no special treatment, military training until the last person. Yeah, like they ain't playing with it. Like I know, with those types of, it gets intense because those types of like challenges, like they push people's bodies. Like they get intense, man. If I tried gluing a diamond instead of a driver, because that's what Lepers did and it was OP. Not really, because they've obviously done it or things like that, and then it's like, oh, are you copying this person? But like everybody does their own creative things, you know what I mean? Like just when people do that. But I haven't. I think it would be like pretty decent with the stamina, because you know just being so sharp. But yeah, I mean, personally, I haven't done that. Well, let's see here. It's every Wednesday at 9. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll have to check it out when I got some free time. I know I'm working a lot. Like, literally, when I'm not working my day job, the odds are I'm either YouTubing or gaming. For real.
Literally.
No regrets. You can even ask them. Like, literally, that's what it is. Like, when I'm not at work, I'm literally just recording. And if not, I try to game and get on VC and talk to people. But yeah, let's see. Y'all got any last questions? I was gonna end it off at 40, but I'll take a couple more questions and I'm gonna end it up. But Yeah,
Are
I
you
appreciate like
gay?
the in-depth questions for sure. What'd you say?
I said, are you gay?
Hey, you stop it. You're
Hey, he's
grounded.
joking.
He's joking. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm just joking,
I
man.
can't with you. Demonetize, meanie.
I'm
Let's see.
honestly literally just sitting,
Uh,
watching your stream, just rolling Bakugan on my arena.
I'm not surprised.
I got bored.
Let's play him, Violet.
Let's see here.
I
You
know
should
you
do more
are. I
activities
know
on
you
normal
are.
videos instead of unboxing. You have like a billion on Beyblade and Bakugan. I do like I'm diverse with them. Like that's the thing. Like I've been always diverse with everything on my channel. It's not just unboxing. It's been like the team tryout battles, all the teams for those alone. Like you're talking about ice stadium battles, knockout tournaments that I have, CKTs. Which, if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, one's coming. I've just kept it under wraps, and I've mentioned it a couple of times, but one is coming because in order for me to progress further with the skits, I'll say it right now. I've always had a few parts set on the side, and what that means, anybody who knows me knows when I have spare parts set on the side, that means I usually put them on the side for a CKT. The next CKT will be CKT 9, and there's going to be a 10 as well. I'm going to split up the parts. So, yeah, just keep an eye out for that. They're going to be coming soon. Maybe ones might start up this month, being real. But like the team tryout battles I have, like the skits, like I make my own story with it and I pay homage to like the show as much as I can. Like I did so with MFB big time. Pay homage to characters, other people, other BayTubers, literally being like my diary. Like when I went on a trip, I would always incorporate it into skit. Um, yeah, while having a story that's just compelling and just building and growing. And just think about it this way. I had over 300 Metal Fight Beyblade skits. Burst is a much bigger series than MFB was, honestly. So imagine how many I'm going to have for Burst. It's going to be, there's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot. Because I mean, look at how many we got already. We're in the 60s. I just put out 62 recently. So yeah, you can go and check it out. But built up to this big time part of the story, and oh, I can't wait to show it off. Like I said, I've had these ideas up here cooking for the skits since I was doing literally the MFB skit series, the first one, not just the Zero G one, the first one. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm really hyped. Um, and Bakugan wise, you already know I got unboxings, profile builds, and speculation videos. I have the episode reactions for both Beyblade and Bakugan. Like I do a lot on here for sure, but um yeah, there's a lot to go watch. There's 8,700 videos on here, and they're all diverse with a lot of different fields, which is Beyblade and Bakugan. But yeah, let's see. That what was my first Bakugan of the Legacy? Of the Legacy and the New? That's a good question. I think that my first Bakugan that I actually got in stores, it was actually a Ventus Snapzoid, believe it or not. Gundalian Invaders. That was the first one. Like I went back and got like Bakugan from the previous seasons after that point. But like when I first started really getting them was Gundalian Invaders because I was a kid that I had $20 and was able to go get whatever. Like with that $20, it was an allowance, and it just started with that because I was a fan of Bakugan. And I'm like, yo, they got actual figures in the store, and then I bought a Ventus Snapzoid. So yeah, the Bakugan reboot season is so super awesome. It is really good, man. Like the storytelling and everything with all these seasons, and it's awesome. Um, I'm getting my new car so we can go on a trip in our purple rocket ship. That's how you know it's my best friend, man. Oh yeah, dude.
So funny.
I can't wait to see it, man, for sure. Let's see here.
That's like a jet on life.
If you're comfortable sharing this, what is your job outside of YouTube? I know you said you have an art degree. Is it applicable in your current job? Not. Are you pursuing one? Well, I mean, my degree is in art, so technically it's like whatever I do. So, I'll say my job's in food. I'll just put it as that. It's in food. So even just making food and stuff, you sit there and you make it look all pretty and such at the same time, and I make it how I eat it and everything like that. But you know, and there's like an art with it, even making all different varieties and kinds of food and such. You know, there's definitely an art to it because people, if you make stuff that like is eye catching to people that looks really really good at the same time as like, oh my gosh, this tastes really good, you know, people naturally want to get it. So I mean, I get a lot of compliments like, you make really good food, I like when you're working and such. um you know, I stop in when you're the one that's cooking or stuff, or like compliments like that. Like, it means a lot, you know what I mean? And there's definitely points where it can be stressful because it's like, you know, you get major rushes, you know, sometimes you're running around like a headless chicken. You're one person trying to operate like seven, and then it just gets stressful. And there's been plenty of damn times I've come home and been really, really sad and just been like, crap. Like today, honestly, was a busy day. But, you know, just coming back and unwinding and just doing what I love doing as well. Like, it's a blessing, man. And one day I'd love to do this full time for sure, man. And that's like one of my big time goals I want to work towards. But at the same time, just spreading the love and the good vibes and positivity and everything. That's what's always been the message, and will continue to always be the message because that's what it's all about. But I'd be honored to even be able to do it full time because then I'd have, like, think of it on this perspective. Y'all see this where I'm cranking on the constant, like doing double duty with things. Imagine if I did do it like full time at a point, having that spare time, what else I'd be able to accomplish, like how I'd be able to like branch out and do other things as well, how I'd be able to sit there and edit in slow mos and other different things in the videos as well, having that time to do that, like, you know,
Yeah, man.
it'd be freaking awesome. But yeah, man, you know, but I'll leave it at that. I've been on the grind with the new videos lately. Yeah, you have, man. Like, it's always amazing seeing your work, Haru Run, and just the fact freaking Haru Run's up in here. The man, the myth, the legend himself is up in the chat. It's freaking awesome, dude. Can't wait for Bakugan Legends Reboot Season 5. Releases on, it's on the 12th. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'm excited.
Yeah, hype.
All right. All right. You already know episode reactions are coming back, man. For both Quad Strike and Legends, I will be doing like reactions. So yeah, I'm hyped to see. Uh, let's see. Reaction when TT sued Hasbro for false Beyblade product execution and Hasbro's Beyblade line ended. Like, I don't think that happened. But if so, that would be like kind of touchy. Because I mean, if it was that bad, they wouldn't be working together on things, you know.
I
But
didn't know that even happened, actually. It's actually the funny thing.
yeah,
What?
like.
Or totally suing Hasbro.
No, it was like it's a what if kind of thing, but like, yeah, like that would be wow. That would probably cause the whole thing. Like, would either company even continue with it after that point? You know, but let's see here. It releases on the 12th, but not guaranteed. Just a rumor right now since listings are not listing it. Okay, I got you. Like, regardless when it drops, you already know I'm be so excited, man. I can't wait. Like, I'm really excited for this story. Like, I want to talk about it, but I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil like with the trailer or anything. But yeah, I talked about the trailer. You can go and check out the video. But yeah, Techno Toast, you're new. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. It's definitely appreciated. Like, if you hit that subscribe button, you already know you become a part of like the army, the squad, and such. But just honored that you even stopping by and watching the video, man. It really means a lot. My boy Viva La Hunt is up in here. Hello, man. How you doing, dude? You doing good? I know you've been grinding big time too, man. Let's see. Not sure if 80K is producing Quad Strike. I don't know. I'm just like, I hope whoever is producing it just gives it justice for sure. Uh, oh my god. Why did I read that in the freaking jingle? That's why I Nestle Crunch. Bro, come on. Oh my god. I read that in the freaking jingle in my head. I was like, bro, you gotta be kidding me. Right now, Teletoon doesn't even have a Bakugan episode listed on the
Mara
site.
sent me in my server.
Oh god. I saw the Bakugan Legends reboot season 5 trailer all the time, and it was super. Yeah, it's a really good trailer, man. They're knocking it out of the park with this, like, story wise. Already, I'm so excited. But yeah. Oh, I got you. You did. Helping out people out. Let's see, who are stuck in the ice. Texas can't take cold, I guess. Oh, is it cold down in Texas? Like, is it really cold? Bruh. It's wild. Like, it is cold up here. It must be like near single digits. I mean, it's like I think it's like 17 or something. It's supposed to be at the end of this week freaking cold. Like they're saying they're calling for with wind chill some areas because this is how New York is. It's weird. Literally, you can have all 4 seasons in one day when you get around like winter, springtime.
Actually,
It's
we
wild,
had it once
but
before.
it's some wild stuff, man. That's why like I've done the shorts showing off like all the different weather patterns. That's all within like a span of like maybe even a couple of days, 3, 4 days, sometimes a week. That's how much it switches. It's wild, man. But yeah, they're calling for like with wind chill, it can reach like negative like 40. Like it's insane. Like it gets that cold sometimes during the wintertime, especially in like February. It's about to be real cold, but you also know what that means. Get to make my damn ice stadiums again, man. I haven't forgotten about those battles. Plus, I got to show off like BU in the ice stadium. I've shown off DB. I did that last year. You already know, did all the battles I could. But now I got to show off the BU base. So I'm gonna start up ice stadium battles again as well. You know they're coming, but it'll only be. I know people will be like, why not use like the DB bays as well? Because I showed off the DB bays in that stadium. Like it's time for the BU bays to shine big time. Because at this point last year, we didn't have any of them. So, yeah, got to do the ice stadium battles with BU. It's going to be freaking awesome, man. Just stubbing my toe walking and watching this at the same time. Just did the whole Peter Griffin. Oh, man. Well, I hope your toe feels better, man. Oh, that's the worst when you stub your toe bad. It's like, that's the worst. Subscribe. Well, thank you so much, Techno Toast and El Macho. I really appreciate it. 29 here. People are wild, are wild in Texas. Yeah, man. Like it's like people. I don't know. Like I can imagine how being in Texas. It's usually like so warm in Texas, but like, let's see here. Support your local Baku tubers for sure. Definitely do it. Let's see here. They bring back Tico, Havoc, Villock, Wrath, Bakugear, Nanogear, Nova Evolution. Yeah. Well, you said it, but yeah, it's literally like endgame feels. Like we're seeing all previous evils and such with this. But yo, Tico figure for late. If we don't get a goddamn Tico figure, I'm gonna be so mad. I want a Tico. Like I've wanted a Tico figure since the first season, dude. I really want them to make Tico. Like if there's nobody else, like at least Tico. I'd love to see them make Gorillion. Artulian's one they didn't make. It would be cool if they actually put out the mold for Artulian. That'll be amazing. Like I really want to see Tico. I really want to see Gorillion. Those are the two for sure for me. And what else? Like I feel like okay, so y'all seen like the pilot episode for Evolutions where it's like before like the whole Bakugan Academy, like they showed up and everything. When they were fighting that big Bakugan that looked kind of like Raisinoid, I'm wondering if that was foreshadowing for your boy Hanaj.
There was a Bakugan that looked like Razoid?
Yeah, like in the pilot. And like Hanaj, his designs reminded me of it a bit. I'm like, was that like a warning? If so, like that'll be the perfect way to play that in. Like, oh, that was actually my power. That was at the. I don't know if they're actually going to, but if they did, that would be some crazy storytelling. Like, this was just like a phantom of my power. But that would be dope. But yeah. Let's see here. I cooked myself being 1 second outside of Texas. There's been 3 TV shows. We want Tico for sure. Wasn't there a proto of Artulian? I'm pretty sure there was. Nilius X Drago Fusion is the most endgame level thing possible. I'm so hyped. Oh, for sure, man. The Bakugan they fought was Garganoid Web. That was a Garganoid Webum? Really? It looked a little different from like that mold. Like it looked like it was like just twisted a little bit. Like a little bit more jagged.
I was just reading chat and guess what? I almost walked right past.
What? Oh, you walked past
Shiny
it.
minimal.
You just found another shiny.
I will.
Oh god.
I hear the next shiny Pokemon you get is a fucking.
Oh my god.
Dandy gas. I will find
He's gonna be.
and put your head on a post.
Hey, okay. Don't get me demonetized, damn
Don't.
it.
I'm
it's
not,
14 up, of course, but like, oh my goodness. Oh boy. But let's see. Imagine if they plot a battle of two female blades, Ilya versus Quadra and Quadra. That would be dope. I would not mind seeing that. You already know I'm gonna try to get another Pandora so I can do like an upgrade. I gotta, I gotta pay homage to her for sure. I just wish they'd bring back Helios. Also give Benton a Hydronoid and Hydronoid a bigger role. That would be cool. Like if they put out another like Hydronoid. Like I think there's a couple factions for like the core Hydronoid that we didn't get, right?
That's a Hydronoid I still need to get. I gotta see how much it is.
Hey,
Core Hydronoid's so cool, man. And so is the Ultra, it's dope. But let's see. They reused Garganoid X Weapon and changed it up a little bit to make it seem different. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Drago Maximus, Drago Infinity, Geoforce Drago, Drago Genesis, or your favorite Bakugan from the reboot anime forms. Yeah, they all look really cool. If Bakugan Legends is really the end of the Awesome Brawler story and they start over with new characters, how much you want to bet that it's going to be about a female version of Dan? I would not mind that. Like, like they just have a female, protagonist. That'll be pretty cool.
Because it would almost be like what they did with Power Rangers, is they ended up in Cosmic Fury. They're changing the Red Ranger to from a male to a female, which is actually really cool.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that would be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind seeing like if their storytelling and everything with it makes sense and it's good. Like, would love to see that, and then just have like a cameo with Awesome Brawlers at some point, because I'm a Tico. I cannot with you. Oh my god.
Goodness.
I need to do the raid. Oh, the Greninja. The Greninja raid. Is this still going on?
Oh, it ended.
No, it ended, but there is gonna be a new one. They're gonna bring it back. I don't know when though.
The next one's for like Armor Rouge and Ceruledge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're also gonna be doing, when that happens, they're also gonna be doing the Greninja one as well.
Oh, well,
Because
that's cool.
the Armor Rouges are gonna go from 5 and 6 to 3 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
Making it easier for people to actually get for themselves.
I won't even lie. I did the Greninja, but I I had the most random Slow King that I won from a raid. And that's the only thing I could think of face, because I didn't have any other Pokemon. Like, if I would have used my Sprigatito, or not my Sprigatito, my Meowscarada, I would have just been murked. All my other Pokemon would have been murked. So I'm just like slow King. So yeah, but I forgot what they built up with, but they literally like two-shotted the thing, and I was like, what the?
Yeah, because people really prepared for the Greninja raid. So
Yeah.
there was always backup Pokemon. There was always Slowbro, Clobsire, Gastrodon.
Yeah.
Lucario, apparently.
Oh yeah, Gastrodon because of the Storm Drain.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, someone actually did use the Lucario.
Are you serious?
Yes, and he beat the Greninja.
Oh, that's
Imagine,
bad. That's
imagine if Gwen and Delta appeared in Quad Strike and battled, or better yet, Shu versus Delta. I hope they make a freaking Devilos and a Genesis like with this, or even if it's like Gwen gets rid of Genesis and has Basilisk or something like that. I wouldn't even be pissed. I'd love to see a battle between like Gwen and Delta. That's a well, not so much a dream battle, because it happened in season 4, but just like seeing it at this stage. But then like having Shu versus Delta, or the matches that Delta could have, the matches that Gwen could have. If, he was back in it. Still can't believe Gwen was like a dude. I still thought Gwen should have been the first female character.
Girl?
At first, yes. Like
Yes.
before.
Look at his hair.
Before, okay, this was at the very beginning when we first saw Gwen, but after that, it was like, okay. But it would have been the coolest thing if Gwen was the first, like, female blader having their own bay, because then Gwen being the antagonist during that season would have the first female antagonist and a lot of other things, and would have made GT that much more memorable, even though it was a good season, but people sleep on it because they switched up, like, Free for Fumia and Loden, well, yeah, Louis for Loden, like Loden for Louis. and a few other things with it, like
Night. Stop.
this man, I can't. But yeah, at first I did think Gwen was like a chick, but then they confirmed he was a boy, and I was like, all right, because I always want to see a female character. So when they brought in Ilya, I was hyped, but then they didn't make Ifrit. And then they had Ifritor, but then Ifritor still being one of the worst stock bays under Hasbro. And I'm like, nah, man. After that, I'm making the modded version, and the modded version does pretty good. And it hangs with DBBU bays, and it makes me happy. So that's why I'm doing a mod for Pandora, because Quadra getting that same respect. And probably all the exclusives for this season as well. Anybody who has like any of the exclusives, I'm gonna try to do the same thing because I want to see how they can actually stack up full potential wise to like the DBBU base because it would be fun. And plus, Hasbro's probably not gonna make them as Pro Series versions, even though I'd really enjoy
I hope the
that.
next Terry is Samurott, because come on, need Samurott back.
That'd be pretty cool. Have I ever made any custom Bakugan? I have not, but I have seen a design for like Leonidas and Vladimir, and I really, really want to try to get them because they look so cool. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, where's my boy Farbros? Yeah, they never made Farbros. It was just wild, man. It would have been amazing to see like Dryoid, Farbros, Aluz, like all those mechanical Bakugan would have been so cool to see.
Actually,
Makubas, yeah.
Altaria was the only ever. Altaria and Hades were really the only ever two mechanical Bakugan to actually be made.
Yeah, unless you count Helios. Helios is a hybrid, though.
Yeah, but he was a hybrid, not a full mechanical Bakugan.
Yeah, I got you.
Like,
Wired too.
In the States.
Let's see. Considering how great of a character Athena has been, I'd be down to have. Yo, she became the main character after like the Awesome Battle. That would be wild, dude. If it was like a Athena spinoff, that would be really cool. Beyblade Burst anime original staff is all Japanese. Wondering what Quad Strike production, animation stuff, and series staff is like. I'm just hoping for a good series, man. Like Greninja Raid is over, but it's coming back in like March. Oh, you're drinking a Monster? Be like, no wonder this guy you don't sleep. No wonder why you don't sleep, my guy. Nah, man, I'm not drinking one. I've drank some 5-hour energies. Like, I mean, ask anybody. I'm a night owl. I go to bed on average like 3-4 in the morning, but that's also what happens when you work second shift and you can't come back home right after and just pass out. Like, nah, my ADHD brain does not work like that. So, I'm doing stuff until like 3 in the freaking morning and go to bed on average then and wake up around like 11 or noon or something and then just get ready for the day and work and everything, But,
okay,
let's see here. Me and my friends had a strategy for Greninja, slow bro, stored power strat, and Gastrodon support. That's true. Just stall that thing out.
Is stored power strat, pretty much.
Yeah. Yo, Al Macho, thanks for coming by, man. Definitely appreciate it. Lucario was good poking. Bakugan Battle Planet, Armor Alliance, Geogun Rising Evolutions. Favorite reboot. Dude, the reboot's just great in general. It's awesome. Coming back next Thursday, Friday. Oh, well, that's cool. Cheers. Cheers, my boy. My boy Fishy. I want the next raid to be Incineroar. Apparently, Game Freak is getting tired of people abusing slow bro stored power, so they're going with the Dark type 7-star raid next. Hope it's Incineroar. Gwen should be renowned as a girl. His voice and his look.
Worse than that. There's actually Iron Hands.
Yeah.
It's dark.
I won't even like. Yeah, if they make it dark, yeah, Iron Hands is gonna slaughter it.
Yeah, no, Iron Hands is out.
Straight. All you gotta do. Belly drum, drain punch.
No,
belly drum close combat. There you go.
Yeah.
Belly drum with booster energy.
Yeah, belly drum, booster energy, belly drum, and then drain punch. I say drain punch because, like, yeah, close combat stronger, but it lowers your defense. But like drain punch, you get that health back that you take from it, and it just like, hi, I'm healthy again. So good luck killing me. Just that's settled. Like, Iron Hands, man. Like, you can't have a name Iron Hands and not be strong, and that thing is a damn monster. But Gwen should be renowned as a girl voice. Look is all female. Don't know why the screenwriter played that way. Well, that's just how it panned out. He's a guy, and that's all good. We'd be accepting around here. But Yeah, it's for Kuza from Evolution God, they renowned him as a male, but for me, looking more binary. Well, yeah, I mean, Kuza was a guy. It's all good, man. But yo, my when both of your best friends show up in the same stream, what the hell are you guys doing? I love y'all, man. Um, let's see here. If Athena became the main character after Awesome Brawlers leave the Drago, like the Drago obsessed children are gonna be pissed. Yo, they'll be like, "No, we missed Drago. Why isn't Blitzfox here? I want a new Drago." Like they just have them show up later on and then just give them new molds. Then, like, oh hey, like one final version of Drago, yay! But let's see your mood right now. Tired but not gonna sleep because my brain be awake. Yo, you should get on and play some Pokemons. I know you're getting towards the end of the game and it's freaking awesome. But uh yeah, let's see. Feel the whole energy though. If I had caffeine, I'd never sleep. Uh just like just any like who knows stored power is OP. Yeah, pretty much. My boy HM Warriors up in here. What's good? Dude? Holy freaking crap, dude.
Oh,
Look, everybody's just showing up to this, and it's damn late. You guys are the goats. I appreciate all y'all so much, man. I just realized I typed the heck out of your name in my last comment. Um, let's see. Battle me in Pokemon sometime. Yeah, I'll definitely have to. I know at this point, I won't even lie. I'll probably get my ass whooped. I've hardly got any like competitively bred Pokemon. I've been sitting and trying to do raids so I can get like a bunch of like nuggets and other stuff, so I can get money, so I can go and get like HP ups and stuff, and just start setting up some Pokemon. Because I got a bunch of Pokemon to work with, but I gotta freaking get money so I can buy all of them.
Surprised Cody did not hear what I said.
What?
what'd you
He's
say?
getting the money for Pokemon drugs. No, I'm kidding.
I cannot. Oh man,
Like, you
you
kidding?
can't say it like that. It's Pokemon.
What is it?
Pokemon steroids. There you go.
Yeah, I don't want to say steroids because that's not good either.
Anyways,
Uh,
goodness.
Pokemon exercise supplements. We'll go with that. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah,
go
definitely
with
that.
that one. Um, let's see here. Just chilling. Let my phone charge before doing some recording. Oh heck yeah, man! I got some bits to do too. I gotta get into some battles. I got Beyblade battles to do. I got profiles to do for sure. I got some cleaning here to do because I've been opening so much stuff. I do have a Bakugan unboxing to do. That'll be coming out tomorrow. Um, I don't know if that'll be the only video tomorrow. It might be the only video tomorrow, just because it's another like busy day. But then we got Friday off, so that's a plus. Probably hanging out with like my friends who happen to be in this chat, which is freaking crazy. I love y'all.
I work for days.
But
What?
oh my god, I can't. Oh man, this might be a me thing. Doesn't Pharaoh toy joints feel sensitive? Open so easily. Even some other boys, not so much. I mean, his legs just open kind of easily. Rather that than having him like insane springs. I don't know, but still an awesome figure. I hope Valkyrie talks in Quad Strike. I bet she was a wise spirit in her heart. I mean, maybe. I don't know how they're gonna go about it. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna have like voice acting for like any of the bays and such like how they did with previous seasons. Maybe, but I guess we're gonna have to wait and see how it'll go. Um, let's see here. You battle me hard. He said I literally suck. I doubt it, man. You probably have a strong team and you're just like I suck, and then you're just like going in Falcon punch. Night night. Goodbye. Whooping. It's so far away though. It's in the other room and I'm in bed. You should do it. You should do it. You should play Pokemon. You should get it. It's worth it. I promise you. None of y'all spoil it. If anybody spoils anything with like the Pokemon games, the new ones, just don't do it.
Dogs.
Don't do
Make
it.
sure you
I
start
will. I
ducking.
will drop the hammer. My friend hasn't beaten it yet, so yeah. No spoilers about it. I have specifically avoided talking to my best friend about it, and I want to, but I can't because there's a lot I want to talk about. But yeah, let's see. Favorite food and my favorite drink. My favorite food. Uh, Chinese food in general.
What do you mean?
Sushi. I also love sushi. Buffalo Wild Wings. I love Buffalo Wild Wings in general. And I also love Sheets in general. Ruby Drago got me hooked when I went and visited him. So yeah, those are my favorites, I'd say. Um, Performance enhancers. Yeah, performance enhancing supplements. See, that was the right name that I used for it. Um, let's see here. Pepperoni pizza. Favorite drink is Coca-Cola. Oh, nice. Um, do he cannot with you nugs. Oh my god. I cannot stand y'all, man. Two best friends trolling in the chat. Oh my god.
Do we even have Discord?
Holy crap. Do they? No, they don't. Oh man.
Oh.
Battles are really fun as hell. Oh, for sure, man. Kind of suggest waiting a little bit. The game is glitchy AF. Yeah, it is. I'm sure they're gonna have a DLC. There's gotta be like a Nintendo Direct coming soon
But trust
because
me, you haven't seen the funniest thing. I saw the shark just now in the ground with only its head peeking out. Hi, how you doing, sir? Are you now at Biglet?
he is part Wiglet. He's officially part
Oh
Wiglet.
my god, no, I'm done. No. Get this side! No.
Oh man.
No.
There's gonna be three of them stuck by each other, and then you got like.
No.
You
have no idea. There's a shiny paw here
You
with
got-
its head sticking out in the ground.
Air Zero version,
I hate you!
Wug Trio or some bullcrap. But, yeah. Let's see.
I want to slaughter.
They're rolling out a patch soon. Oh, yeah. Well, good. I'm glad they are. But it's also like around Direct time because they usually have a Nintendo Direct at the beginning of like the beginning of the year, like around February time. And also, it's like I feel like it's a business strategy how Nintendo does stuff. So like I feel like we're getting a Direct sometime soon. Like they always announce it like within like the 24 hours or some crap. So I can imagine there being a Direct soon. We're showing off Tears of the Kingdom. That is the #1 game I'm waiting for. Give me my Zelda. I literally have Zonai tattoos that I got before they even like fully announced the game because I was that confident in this tribe showing up with this. And I love the lore and story for them. So yeah, one of them pays homage to one of the acapella groups I was in college. But yeah, that's the Zonai one right there. They both are, but like this one's a double entendre. But but yeah, I think it was like Fire Emblem that dropped at the end of January. Like they wanted to obviously show that off because it's like marketing. You have a certain game come out, like you don't want anything to overshadow that. So now that that's out, I think that's one of the big time games they had planned coming out at the beginning of the year. So at this point, it's like the floodgates are open and it's like 3 months out from the game being released. Oh man, I need another trailer and some announcements of some other stuff. Whatever this next Direct is, I can imagine it being wild, and I'm gonna do a reaction to it on. I usually do it on like Instagram, because I just like test it out there. Like I said, I want to do like a gaming channel and other things like that, so I do reactions to like Directs and such. But I mainly put them on Instagram, just testing it out, testing the waters and seeing if you guys like my style and stuff. But yeah, wondering my scenario. Let's see. Imagine someone in the Sword of Valkyrie. You're definitely a big time Valkyrie fan, Tom. Let's see. I have the spoiler with. Let's see. My friend, when Engage came out, I need to get back into it. Exercise the Demon. My favorite dessert. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like I in general, I've always been an ice cream fan. I like ice cream a lot. I have like a sweet tooth, but not like a real insane one. But yeah, okay, that's kind of like I don't go like absolutely insane with it, but I do like my freaking Reese's and stuff on occasion and ice cream, you know. Let's see here. I have physical and I have no issues. Yeah, I got the physical copy too. The boy does love sushi. Gotta have yours for homemade. If you make me homemade sushi, I'm gonna do a cartwheel or like 5 of them. At the beach, chocolate ice cream. Yeah, man. It was like, no, you're done. I can't with you. I cannot. Oh man. Making that our new place. You coming? Yeah, you bet I'm coming over for sure. But yeah. Let's see. Let's see here. Tears of the Kingdom. Oh yeah, for sure, man. You already know. Let's see here. Jacob, what is he saying? Like,
Came in and just tried spamming a bit.
oh, all right. But yeah, no spamming like crazy. But anyways, this is I looked away for a few minutes. I finally got caught up, man. And I saw that. I was like, oh crap. But yeah, so anyways, guys, I'm gonna end off this live stream here. Got some really nice polls and such. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Q&A part as well. Stay tuned. I'm gonna have at least a Bakugan unboxing tomorrow. I don't know how many more videos I have besides that, but at least have that one going out. Yeah, because I've already done like discussion videos on everything, so we just gotta wait for like the episodes like Quad Strike and Legends to drop. And in the meantime, I'll probably put out a couple of questions in the community tab, like a little poll. But yeah, man, for sure. I'll be in touch about the a lead for the Aqua's Platinum Trox pack. Oh, I appreciate it, man, for sure. I think that's probably the last pack I need for Evolutions. Well, yeah, what you want to? Oh, you want to see what I pulled? I got you. Um, so to just like summarize it and wrap up, I didn't realize I was that late. My bad. Oh, you're good, man. So it was insane what I actually pulled. All right, so I'll show off the flips first. I separate them all. Golden wall, you know. But yeah, all new moves, really nice. But then like the crazy pulls, I'll show off the crazy pulls. So the wild ones, first of all, like last few packs got 3 freaking elites. Like I was like, maybe we can get elite with this part. Got 3, literally 2 storms and a freaking Everett. Got those, and then got cards like Magmagon, Pirate Spark, Nuclear, Pummel. The big time thing, I couldn't believe this crap, dude. Like Diffusion Blast, Darkest Vacation, another Diffusion Blast. Another Darkest Vacation in Hollow. Another damn diffusion. I pulled 3 Diffusion Blasts. I had 8 packs, dude. Literally 8 packs. And I pulled just those alone. Those alone made this insane. But then also getting cards like freaking like Darkest Pirates Pulverizer, Darkest Scion, got a Lava Blade, a couple of Darkest Scions right there. Overall, like some really, really nice stuff. And got like a Bakugan Overdrive up there, got a stealth mode. This one, I haven't pulled this one like that much. I don't even know if I like pulled one before, but like Burning Determination, like that for a fusion, like that's crazy, man. But yeah, I got some really awesome pulls. Let's see. I'm gonna do a pass out. All right, man. Thanks so much for coming by, Lee. You already know I appreciate it big time. Valkyrie has finally talked in Quad Strike. What are your hopes for her to say the vault? I mean, it'll just be something like, I'm proud of you, partner. Let's do this. It'll be something along those lines. They wouldn't go into depth with it like real crazy, I don't think. But yeah, I'm gonna use that card for my fusion deck for sure, man. Uh, let's see, Hexion. Yeah, dude, I got a Hexion. Yeah, the pulls were absolutely just wild. I can't even believe like we got these crazy pulls of the last 8 packs. Like it was just destined, man. It's just insane. But yeah, dude. Overall, it was a really great stream. I know it took like a few days, a little late to get the packs open, but hey, better late than never. And just being able to open the packs and the pulls, I'm still shook. But yeah, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna end this off. I love you too, Maine. You already know, my boy. Hope Valkyrie's my partner, perfect friend to work with. Hey, maybe make your own like series or such and have like a Valkyrie with it. I mean, look how started with the skits for me. Started with Bull for me. Yeah, and still pay homage with Minoboros. You already know. But yeah. Heck yeah, bro. Bakugan being bring back the Invitational. It would be wild if they did, man. Like I'm just honored I'm even considered like a Baku master and that like they know I exist. Like that I've been in their headquarters and like some of the creators like the creators themselves know who I am. Like even like Devin and it's crazy, man. Devin and Julius knowing I exist, like it, it's just wild when you really think about that, man. Just like
Honestly,
the
no
voice actors
words.
even like the voice actors know who the heck you are as a person, and it's just like it's insane, man. I'm just forever grateful. That's for sure. Like even just getting to this point and like you can't beat that. Like even that there's that video still out there of like the second invitational when they like interviewed us and everything and that they put me in that so much like I was being real with that dude. It makes me want to tear up just being there and everything. Like I was legit sitting there crying. Like I was like this is real. And the second that like we were all sitting on the bus with a bunch of other huge freaking YouTubers and Baku masters and such and then you have like Devin and Julius both there, and they're like, "Yeah, man, we know exactly who you are." And I'm like, "You guys are the voice actors. Did you know who?"
You became a child.
What?
right now.
What? What? What even? Like, nah, man. Like, that's my norm. Like, yeah, when I'm in video call, that's literally like some of the stuff I'd be doing. I'd be sitting here like erase, reboot, yeah, Elagato, Mr. Roboto. Like, I'm just weird. I don't know. Like, I went straight child mode. You already know, man. Like it's insane. Like Jonah, like the voice actor for Dan, Jonah likes my pictures on freaking Instagram when I post them sometimes, and I'm just like, this is Dan Kuzo. What's going on, man? Like it's insane, man. Like I don't even know if Margarita knows I'm a person or not. I mean, this man Haru Ren's a goat and has talked to so many of the voice actors, and it's like, holy hell. But yeah, you already know. Glad I got to see the polls live. Take it easy, partner. Yo, HM Warrior, thanks so much for coming by, man. Um, everybody that came by, like Chaos Magna, Ingram, you already know. Like everybody who's a mod and such, you know to go check out their channels for sure. They had so much.
Yes.
Support Bakutubers, support Bakugan, support Baytubers, support Beyblade, all that good stuff. Y'all already know, man. But hope to be in position one day. I think I missed the opportunity, but I go on official conventions, so that's good enough for me. Got to go to an official convention, so that's good for me. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Like definitely don't give up, man. Like you never know, dude. Like it just started with me just being a big fan and some of my videos just getting known and then they just reached out and I got recognized and just even got to go to the first invitational when everything kickstarted and it's like my God. For real. I had the exact same reaction when I interviewed Devin and Julius on my channel, and they said, "I watch all your videos." I know you flipped out, man. I don't blame you. I'm like this. I love seeing those moments. It's like, it's like your childhood coming true, man. Like a childhood dream coming true. It's insane. If you don't know, let's see. Talking about. Oh, I know you're talking about Valkyrie. I got you. Emily saw my Athena video and she became a fan. Dude, that's so cool. Let's see. Actually, the first video I only saw was my review on the premiere of Evolutions. I'm like, what? You saw that? That's wild, dude. I wonder if like any of them, like if they actually know who I am besides like Julius and Devin. Like, I mean, I know that like Jonah knows I exist, but I don't know if any of the other voice actors know I do, and if so, and they watch my content, that's like insane, man. About her around the court. Yeah, I saw it already, Tom. But. Uh, yeah, dude. It's insane. Just even being at like this stage, like y'all know this started as a dream, and even being at this point, and I'm probably gonna make people like get in their feels big time with this because I get sentimental about things and just think like on the real, it's been a tough time. I mentioned it like in the update, like for the better part, like even the holidays were really rough. Like a lot of like personal stuff and stuff was going on behind the scenes and things, but you know, it all got resolved. But it was definitely like a mentally taxing time. But I released all the pain and stress and stuff by literally putting out on my channel, like how my days are, like how they how Hydra has that balance of power, how Koshidra eats up the negative energy, and how Leonis eats up like positive energy, but also spreads it at the same time. Like it's literally how it is, man. It's like taking all the goods, the bads, everything, and just turning it into like good vibes and energy and positivity and everything. And it's been rough. Like the holidays were rough. I worked on like you name it, like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve. Your boy was cranking, and during the whole time period during November, December, putting out a crap ton of content at the same time because there's so much going on. It was my escape, even with how like busy things were, how tough it was. There were plenty of nights where I didn't get that much sleep and just stayed up and just prayed and hoped that like the effort was being seen during the holidays and people really understood just how much I wanted to give back. And because I don't have a close family, we don't have like we don't celebrate any holidays. Like honestly, think about it: Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, etc. We're all different days. Like hardly even celebrate birthdays. I'm the one that celebrates like my birthday. Um, in the family, and even with the beginning part of this year, like losing some really close loved ones, January was tough, and even at the end of it, losing some more loved ones, and just coming from an area where just things are really wild, like you don't expect somebody to do this, get to this level, even like that actual window's filled now. Like you don't expect that from anybody, like from this, like just me being real. So even the fact that I'm sitting here, just have the support that I do, and y'all support me the way that you do, it's just an absolute blessing, man. And this journey so far has been an absolute dream come true. I dream of doing it like full day, like full time one day, and until then, just working hard and cranking as much as I possibly can and keeping up like how I do and expanding even further. But like, I sit late at night a lot, like 2, 3, 4 in the morning, and just think about that, man. Like all the experiences, all the bonds, all the people who trust me and come in to watch my channel, and I could even make smile for a millisecond. Like it's it's surreal, and I'm just so thankful to all y'all, man. Like for real, y'all have saved my life at points for sure. Like it's definitely been like a rocky road at points, and just continuing to let it out my passion and love for Beyblade and Bakugan and what I do on here, man. And just that so many people are helped with it too. Like if you're out there struggling or such at any single point, like y'all already know it's about spreading those good vibes and positivity, and hopefully helping those who are struggling as well be able to bounce back and just at least put a smile on their face for a moment, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, let's see, you worked hard to get to the point you're at now, Haru. You can only continue to go from here, that's for sure, man. Keep on doing what you're doing, man. Did you know Vince is now facing? I'm not surprised, dude. He tried to force himself back in the company way he did, and it's like, yeah. But as long as that man stays away from creators, let Triple H run that. Okay, like whatever happens, happens. But like, yeah, like you can't just force yourself back in like that. Like, man, you retired, and just there's a lot of business stuff with it. Can't let ego get in the way. You already know, man. You've been grinding for years, Kim. I remember seeing you when I was in my teen years. I appreciate it, man. I've been going. I started my channel. You already know it's been like almost 11 years. I was 16 when I started, and now here I sit, 27. It's insane, man. At the end of the summer, your boy will be 28. You're going towards 30. Does it hurt? But yeah. Let's see. Back when I was into Beyblade, heck yeah, man. It's crazy how long you've been doing this, for sure, man. I love it. You already know. Let's see here. Well, got his popularity of his personality as a character. It's all thanks to Valkyrie. I know she even had been very wise to Vault, even though we don't see how it's truly important. No, like Vault was the OG, like big time bond with your partner, and it showed when he managed to win the God Bladers Cup. You know, but yeah, it's about who's got your back, and you're right. You know. Let's see here. Mad respect, homie. Are you talking like the hard render? Me, if it's me, like thanks a lot, man. I'm 27. Yo, Vivo, huh? We the same age, man. You already know. You're probably older than I am. Yeah, I mean, I was like one of the babies in my class in school, so because my birthday's later on in the year. Let's see, I should get going. Got to record this last video for tonight. Yo, Haru Ren, thanks so much for coming by, man. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, if you haven't subbed to him, what are you doing? You already know this man puts out like all things Bakugan news. But yeah, we still feeling like 12-year-olds for sure, man. Thank God for Rapid Fire. Heck yeah, dude. Both of y'all, you guys are good friends to me. Heck yeah, man. That's what it's all about. Like true friendships, good vibes, positivity, uplifting, all that. You know, especially like in the Bakugan community and the Beyblade community, it's about just lifting each other up, you know? That's the way I see it. You know, if I'm doing well, I'm making sure like my friends and homies and such, like they have hammocks and such, and try to help them out as well. Because there's so many people that put in that work big time that are criminally underrated, and that's for damn sure. And I mean, heck, the beginning part of this year, it's felt like, you know, I haven't been seeing that much. You know, I know people talk about revenue and such, but it always is crazy at the beginning of the year, you know, because there's like none. But yeah, it's definitely been discouraging, like the better part of like since the holidays this last month, you know. But at the same time, just continuing to grind, and I know the work's being seen and everything, and I appreciate all the love and support, man. You guys are the GOAT. 25 and we're all 12 at heart, that's for sure. Valkyrie has been talking to Vault. Let's see, this time upset that we didn't hear her speak. So what a partner should do. Well, I mean, whatever they're gonna do, they're gonna do. But I understand. But gotta support the community, protect what we enjoy for sure, man. No doubt. But yeah. After saying shoe, not sure if you've seen that. Yeah, yeah, I got you. But time flies pretty fast for this year, 2023. Oh, that's for sure, man. Time's already flying. We're already in February. But yeah, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna end off this stream here. Plus, my tech's about to die. I gotta go charge it for it goes when I'm on stream. But stay tuned. Got a Bakugan video coming tomorrow. Probably some more planned, and you know, also getting into making some more shorts as well. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. Get your ass out of here. Kept you here long enough. I love y'all, though. You already know. I love it. I love getting all the questions and everything. You guys being so curious. But yeah, anyways, till next time, guys, your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Till then, stay awesome. And Bakugan Brawl. I'm up out of here.